Hey everybody, and welcome back to BerCrew Studios Plays EU4. I'm your host Nems, back in our Hungary the Giant Slayer campaign, where we are eating all of southeastern Europe, mostly the Greece area, pushing down hopefully into Turkey at some point. I'd like to, my goal here with this campaign was to kind of become the wall. We've got Muscovy, Lithuania, Poland kind of on the northern half here against the Sunni push. And then I would be the, the guardian of Central Europe here by kicking the Ottomans out. And so far, so good. Everything hasn't gone 100% to plan. Don't get me wrong, but I think in general we're doing all right. All right, lose some ducats, lose tax, gain some stuff I don't care about, or they can just lose some loyalty. I'd rather they lose loyalty and influence. We're gonna do that. And they're pissed off. Well, get bent. Alright, so if you guys like this series, please let me know with a like down below. Please give any feedback down below in the comment section. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. I think we're doing more and more content these last few weeks as we're getting the channel off the ground here in the last couple months. And would love to have you guys around for the start of what we think is going to be something amazing. So appreciate all your support. And let's get back to kicking butt, right? So I will need to pick my next idea at some point, but I don't have exactly a crap ton of extra monarch points at the moment. I don't really see any need to do that right now. National manpower modifier, when we can get that though, that will be awesome. We are going to fall way behind on Diplotech, that's fine. We're not naval yet. Albania we can start annexing in 7 years. So they'll be the first to go away. So hopefully the Ferrara marriage will end at some point. Oh boy, we got a Regency Council. Which is horrible. Because I was hoping that the Regency Council would be better. Oh no, our amazing general died. Oh my god, what's happening? I was hoping that I was hoping that we would get a better Regency Council than our old ruler, who was a 401. No, we got an even worse Regency Council. So now for 9 years, not only can we not declare war, but we have crap monarch points, and we're making 2 Diplo points because of my my greed from an alliance perspective. But man, France. Look at France. Even though they're losing a war somehow right now, I think it's just because one stacks got in and started eating things that don't have forts. Yeah, he's going to go wreck people now. France could very well digest the Iberian Peninsula in this playthrough, which would be interesting for HRE, because if I really take all of this land down here through Constantinople and Greece, and France takes the Iberian Peninsula, wouldn't you be nervous being right here in the smack dab in the middle, even though they are the HRE and they got lots of troops? Wouldn't you just, wouldn't you shake a little bit? Wouldn't you be a little, oh boy, that doesn't feel comfortable at all. So let's send our guys doing stuff. Essa's getting pretty big. Oh, Verdun is back. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to get loyalty and lose prestige, or do we want to lose loyalty and gain a thing on a bot? Why would I do that? Nope, I'm going to lose the prestige, as much as I don't want to. Doesn't make any sense to piss off my guy I'm trying to annex, for God's sake. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can do to make him immediately happy. I can send him a gift, but I'll wait to do that much later when we're closer. So Muscovy chopped Crimea down to size quite a bit. Georgia has gained quite the traction over there, and they are allied with Muscovy. So that'll be a thing we look at some point, because it would be really cool if Christianity could kind of gain a foothold even on the back end here of Turkey. That'd be pretty cool, I think. We got some unrest in Nice and Raska. Let's go sit on that. Nice is right there, and Raska's right there. We don't have any leaders right now. It's unfortunate. Our vassals have a couple of leaders. We do have claims on Moravia and Skopje, which there and... Where's Moravia? Oh, that's right. Bohemia. I forgot about you, Bohemia. He's got quite a few allies, but... Yeah, we can't start any wars right now because we have a Regency Council. We are losing a little bit of money, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. It is what it is. We're trying to convert things and be productive. Long before this thing gets done. It is 1507, 2 more years, but that's going to be a nice province to have converted, Macedonia. And our force limit for ships is up to 14. Oh, that's cool. Austria made Friesland a free city. Verdun got chopped in half, but I think they just took that back from Hesse. Or they got released by the Emperor. Well, of course I'd like to marry you, France. Yes, please. Eventually, though, he is going to rival Austria, and that will cause me some headaches. The problem is Austria is big and strong because of the Burgundian inheritance, but, you know, so is France because they ate portions of Aragon and northern coast of Castile. They could actually become a naval power for a change because of the amount of coastline they have. I wonder what kind of navy they have. France. 3 heavies, 9 lights, 10 transports. Not really anything to write home about yet. England, Bengal has 4 heavies. That's pretty amazing. Castile, France. It's still early game, so the navies are usually not super impressive. I don't know if you heard, but if you've seen the dev blogs, there's actually a sailors mechanic coming in, which will be like manpower, but for sailors, and only coastal provinces will give you sailers. So it's basically a whole new resource that's similar to manpower, but it will be compiled slightly differently. Where are you off to, Bosnia? Nowhere? Alright, I think 1 more year before we can start to eat this guy. What's that going to take anyway? 80 Diplo power, that's not too bad. No, I'm not going to take the tech yet. Now that will have problems with... Oh, good lord. Alright, I'm losing more prestige. That will present some issues with our vassals. They won't like that we've annexed another vassal, so we'll keep an eye on these guys and try to keep their relations maxed, since we have plenty of diplomats here. Bum bada bum, bum bada bum. But what do you guys think after we take the rest of the European portion of the Ottomans, which will probably take 1, maybe 2 more wars? What do you think we should do? Should we continue to push down into Turkey? Should we move our focus somewhere up into Europe? What would you guys like to see? I mean, I wouldn't mind taking Turkey. Turkey is pretty good land, and it's a lot of coast. Decent development. But I'm open to suggestions. Whatever you guys are thinking. Our legitimacy is dropping like a rock, which is bad because of our regency. All right, we've got our truce expired with Ferrara, but we still have this stupid royal marriage. I don't want to take the stab hit. Stab 0. I might go ahead and mothball some more forts. Much as I hate to do that, I also hate to just be bleeding cash. So let's see. Pardon the mic hit there. Now we're down to just 0.39. That's fine. I still have unrest there, so I don't want to do anything with that. Anywhere we've got unrest, I don't like to mothball forts. Alrighty then. So the Ottomans are definitely getting their groove back. So nope. So let's double check their army. They're back up to 32,000 men with 37,000 manpower. They're still big and scary. I mean, we're getting up there too, don't get me wrong, which is good. Let me see, 13, 3, 1, there we go. We'll add another infantry there. Alright, they got re-elected. Yes, we'd love our marriage back with you guys. Sure, Genoa. Sure, Savoy. Who are you at war with? Milan, the Papal State, and Lucca. Ooh, there goes the Mamluks and the Ottomans again. When's our truce up? 1509. I gotta tell you, if they're still at war in 1509, I mean, we may do this all over again. So where are you guys at, Serbian separatists? You are in Raska and Nice. Okay, I'm already there. All right, got some things expiring. Some random states events. I'm trying to be as opportunistic as I can, because I feel like if you take the Ottomans too lightly, even in this degraded state, you're gonna be it's not gonna turn out well for you. It's gonna end badly. All right, there goes some more influence from burghers. So now, I really like the idea of getting that Sunni converted over, but 166 turns, I can't justify that. Can't justify it. Alright. The influences are all falling again. Send emissary to the Pope, eh? I want to arrange a grand ball and get a bunch of prestige? Well, yes I do. Yes I do. Thank you for asking. Alright, there goes the Serbian revolt, which didn't happen where I thought it would. Sure. They do have a leader. He's a 2-shock. And he's going to beat me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for showing up, Bosnia, because that was not going well for me at all. Oh, man. Alright, so now we just have Sofia and Vidin. Let's go sit there and there. Alright. One last rebel scum to deal with here. Let's go ahead and annex you. Oh, 1510, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was 1507. Alright, so how are we doing here? We're getting closer. Boom, boom. At 1510, I can take those guys. Alright. Now the good news too is with the next Ottomans war, which we can't even declare for another 3 years anyway, we should be able to pull Austria into it because we do have 14 favors. We'll have plenty of favors with Poland. In fact, I may exchange some of those for Rust real quick. Going to. Because we just don't need to declare that many wars. We eat lots of land at a time because of the nature of the whole Christians taking Sunni land. So, building trust is a good thing. I've learned that the hard way in a lot of different campaigns. Alright. I may peel off a couple of mercs now. Let's take off 3, 4 mercs and delete them. And then we'll add 1, 2... How many cav do I have? Yeah, 3. Well, actually, I'm going to do more cav. How many? Oh, wait, I got way too much. Let's get rid of a few of these. There we go. Alright, we got our truces expired with Aachen. The Ottomans has ended. So we can fight them again. They are losing that war to the Mamluks already, which is fantastic. Again, the Mamluks are going to be big and scary at some point, but I think, honestly, even though they've made gains against the Ottomans, I think we're going to be able to handle them when the time comes. I really do. Alright. Once all these things are built, I will combine and separate them appropriately. Alright, and we'll go ahead and take this now. We're now way ahead on that, which gives us production efficiency, which doesn't suck. But we are finally making money. Okay, now let me combine you guys and then split. Combine, split in half, go back that way. Don't want to get too much attrition there. Let's get our Diplos back to work. Aragon, are you still in a personal union? Yes, you are. Castile hates my guts. We'll improve with our new buds. France, who we're getting close to having 10 favors with, but I don't know if he's going to be able to reach anything that we want. He ate Brittany. Austria, you're good. Saxony will improve with you. No, just lose a prestige. Who else? Mines, did we already improve with you? Not enough. Alright. So, what month can we annex you? Very soon. Actually, we can annex them right this second. Let's do that. It's only 80 Diplo. Fortunately, that will put us over the force limit that I just built guys for. I just paid money for troops I probably should have waited for. And yay, we're gonna get some more Diplo points now because our marriage with Ferrara finally freaking ended. And then once we annex Albania, then we'll be in real good shape. Protestant Reformation has started. It looks like up in Brandenburg. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Where did it start? In Berlin. Center of Reformation. Oh well. It happens every game. Right, I lost my claim against Bohemia, but since I didn't really want to fight the Emperor anyway, not fight him, but I didn't want to deal with the whole unlawful thing. I got plenty of land to target down here. Alright, how many more years before my guy comes of age? Next year, it looks like. How's this war going? Looks like the war has turned and the Ottomans are back in control. 35,000 strong. The Mamluks are down to 18,000. We're going to change that math equation here shortly. What tech are you guys on? 7? Oh boy. France is calling us into a war with a whole bunch of people. Sure, France. Whatever you say, buddy. I'm thinking I'm going to take, since I'm at Military Tech 8, I think I'm going to take a leader. Maybe even 2. I'm going to take 1 for sure. 2, 3. And then what I may do is, if I can, take a general. Oh, I can't. They don't have enough influence. Let me do this, and then that. Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, well that gives me a second general. It was a 2 siege general, which is great. This war is 30 shades of nuts, by the way. France, I don't know what you were doing, man. Is Austria fighting us? No, they're with France. Are you guys allies? Well, that's great news. Poland just war decked Genoa. Alright. Oh, look at that. Poland took these old Crimean provinces, so yeah, they're directly adjacent now. So that's different. That's a thing. Alright. The demand for fish is plummeting. Do we have a bunch of fish? Let's find out. Trade goods. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this guy's kind of crap, though. Do we have fish? I don't think we have any fish, so that's okay. Our vassals are going to go over there and try to help out, which should be relatively okay. Like they got things under control. I can declare war on the Ottomans now. Poland will join me. And I'm tempted to do this. Who are you allied to, Mr. Just Tunis, eh? Poland, are you in this war? You are. Oh, you're just fighting Genoa. Well, maybe I'll wait till the Genoese Crimea falls. I think this war is already turned. Why don't you attach to me, my minions? Alright, there's another successful conversion. We'll keep this going while we got all these bonuses, because it's not going to happen forever. Alright, so where is Ottoman's army? Keep going right past it. Alright, now's the time to strike. Declare war. Oh, now you won't accept, eh? Is it because you're in this other war? Improve relations first. Let this war move on a little bit with Genoa over there. Crimea, what you have the yeah, that's what you got to claim on. The problem is that they'll be wrapped up over there and they won't come help me immediately, at least. But we're going to do it anyway. Go to Constantinople and Edirne. Actually, let's go punch that army first. Alright, and we need to turn the speed way down. Alright, integration's a slow process. That's fine. Let's get in here. Lithuania's en route. Fantastic. Once we smash these guys, we'll go deal with the rest of their army. And then, yeah. Continue our domination, hopefully, of the Ottomans. Which general are you? You're the 3-2-1-2. That's fine. So don't join him, but join him. And you go to Constantinople. All right. Now go attack the Macedonian. Macedonian assault. It's like Lithuania's going to get there first, which is fantastic for us because that means they're going to take the brunt of this battle. However, that's the end of this episode. Please join us next time as we continue slaying the giant and enjoying Hungary. Honestly, I've never played an Eastern country. I have, but I've never played Hungary. So I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. I hope you guys are too. We'll see you guys next time.